Alright guys, since I've never done an introduction and never been really good at doing those, I'm jumping right into this video because you clicked on this for information, so let's get into this. I recently confirmed that the affirmation station is indeed 77 Eagle Eyes. However, he goes over something in this video I think you all need to be aware of. Let's hit it.
What's up, everybody? Now, what we're doing here is showing you an important announcement. You want to get your watchtowers up. You're only at 2,332.
Let's rewind that a little bit.
332.
Okay, so his channel has over 1,000 subscribers. Everyone thinks that people with a lot of subscribers is what gets you monetized. That is false. He goes over something that is very important you guys need to be aware of. You need over 4,000 hours of watch time. You can have 1,000 subscribers, but each of those subscribers only watched a few minutes of your video. You don't have enough watched hours. You need to value viewers over subscribers. You could have thousands of subscribers, but barely any watched hours because all you did was record a bunch of couple of minute videos. Even if everyone watched 100% of those videos, your watched hours is nothing compared to what those little minutes are. Those little minutes are tiny compared to 1 hour of watch time. You need to get your watch hours up. I highly suggest you value viewers over subscribers, big time, because let's be honest, all these viewers that you're getting, especially if you have millions of subscribers, like some of the other bigger YouTubers do, they don't have quite as many views as their subscriber count does. So keep an eye on that. Like I said in my last video, you need your watch hours up. You need your subscribers up, but more importantly, your hours need to be over 4,000 to be monetized. Let's continue.
You want to get your watchtowers up. You're only at 2,332. I need 4,000. But you have to read this. It's important. Just realized if you have any videos from your stories and short video shelf, they will not be counted for your watch hours.
Wait a minute.
So all your short.
So what did he just say there? Some videos do not qualify for watch time hours. Shorts do not qualify for watched hours. Let's continue.
Short stories and short videos not counted to get your watch time hours up. So if you're a new channel and you're trying to get up there in your watch hours, then you need to put those short stories and short videos into I would suggest into upload it into one.
There are only certain videos that qualify to give you watch time hours. Keep watching.
Like a large video or a video, and then put that up, and then that way they can watch those shorts on the video. That's how I see it. Live streams are not converted into VOD or VOD, video on demand.
Check that out. So you just pointed out everything that doesn't qualify. Watched hours gained through the following types of videos do not count towards the YPP threshold. Here's everything that does not qualify. Stories and shorts, they don't qualify. Live streams not converted to VOD or video on demand do not qualify. I don't know what that means. I'm going to research that because I want to get paid for my live streams. He just pointed out a lot of videos that don't qualify for watch time. What do you think that means? How much do you actually need to upload to get watch time hours up? Quite a few. Doesn't matter how many subscribers you have. You need to have watched hours.
So if you got live streaming and you're live streaming as you just got your 1,000 subscribers and you can live stream, if you're not putting it on video on demand, you're not counting the time that people are watching it into your watch time hours, which you need. So you can have you can go live with 1,000 subscribers, but you're not getting monetized till after 4,000. So those things are important.
So he's pointing out a lot of important things here, mostly the things that I already told you. Your watch time is going to go up by videos deemed worthy of going into that watched hours segment. You need to keep an eye on that. It's not that hard to make videos that are going into your watched hours, but some people just want to post a video real quick and get it up there. Well, what if you post a 60-second video, but only a couple hundred people watched 30 seconds of that? That didn't accomplish a lot. Get your quality up so people will stay longer to watch your videos.
So that's my tip for the day. You gotta keep an eye on that, and wish you all the best. You can do this. I know you can do this. You just gotta be consistent. You gotta be putting out your videos regularly, and just keep an eye on all the pointers and tips that all these channel maker. He does really good tips and pointers. I definitely suggest you check him out. There's a couple others, but I'm finding that they're abusing the system now. They're talking too much, and they're just rambling over stuff like they're just becoming salesmen, car salesmen. They remind me.
So I can't agree with this part. I don't think they're becoming car salesmen, but what I will say that I've noticed they're doing, where do you think they got all their information that they're giving you? When you go up to anybody and ask them for advice, where do you think they got that information? Where do you think they got the answer to your question? Might be something to look into. What he's pointing out here is very, very important. How much advice do you really think you need before you're able to function on your own, before you're able to self-sustain yourself? How often do you ask your parents a question before suddenly you already have the answer? Something to think about, guys. You're capable of a lot more than you realize. These channel makers are amazing. I got a lot of advice from them. But eventually I noticed I stopped watching their videos often, and I started making my own content. What happens when you go to record your first video with all the advice you can possibly get, all this good equipment, but you don't know how to use it? You don't know how to use a computer. You don't know how to monetize your channel. You don't know how to get a camera set up correctly, or get your lighting correctly, or get your microphone so it doesn't buzz. There are so many things you need to know how to do to make an actual video. Get all the advice you can, but in the end, that advice is worthless unless you press record. You gotta just press record. Name that quote. Let's continue.
And I don't feel it's as helpful anymore as they once were. It's like the clout of all the subscribers, maybe, and all that stuff is just getting to their heads. So, anyways, this is the way it is. Small channels, we can grow together, definitely. But you have to keep in mind that.
Where's the last part of this that's important?
Am I on the right page? Monetization. Sometimes you need to wait more than a month after you meet the threshold. That's a long time. I'm gonna have to look for another job in the meantime as it grows.
Okay, there it is. So I don't want to go into anyone's personal life here, especially Affirmation Station, but he points out something I think everyone needs to know. He just pointed out that because of all the stuff that's been going on, he's still looking for employment as well. I have the luxury of not having to do that yet. So Affirmation Station, I hope this doesn't offend you, but I'm going to use you as the example of what YouTubers should be doing. Do not use YouTube as your career. You need a lot of extra things for that to happen. Find a job that can help you invest in this stuff. I happen to have a plumber's job. I make quite a bit of money. Enough to invest in all the little toys and nice things I have to record videos. But what he just mentioned here is extremely important. Don't use YouTube as a means of income. If you get to that point, congratulations, I applaud you. But he is simply saying you need to have income before you YouTube stuff. It took Mr. Beast 10 years, possibly a little bit less, but most likely it took him a long time to get to where he's at. PewDiePie, if you go back to the dates he added all of his videos, it took him 3 to 4 years to get popular as well. Guys, I don't use YouTube as my means of income. You know I'm not a paid YouTuber. I do this stuff because I like it. I like being on camera. I like my microphone. I like my lighting. I like watching myself on a video. I like reacting to my videos. This is not a means of income. This is a flippin' hobby that you need to invest a lot of money into. Just like he said, you need a real job. Something that can make you some real income. Something that if all this fell apart, especially if you're making money off of it and you don't have a job on that on side of it, this is not a means of income. People who say, well, YouTube is a career. A lot of people are doing it now. You don't realize how long it takes to get this to come together. Don't depend on this to make you money. Depend on this to bring you a lot of enjoyment after your crappy job that you hate so much. I actually don't hate my job. I enjoy it on some days. But what I really enjoy is coming home and making videos. I love YouTube. Not just YouTube. I like making videos, period. That's my 2 cents, guys. Do not quit your day jobs. Get a job that can help you invest into all the equipment that you think you could use to make your YouTubing or your video making hobby of reality. Thank you, Affirmation Station, for making this video, because I took a lot of the information that you made and I made it into my own. But everything he's saying in this video is extremely important. I highly suggest you listen to this video as well as his video. Mr. Chrome, out.